This is Lisa from Mobile Tech Review, and this is the Toshiba Portege G810 Windows Mobile 6.1 Professional phone. This is a pretty cool phone. As you can see, it's got a flush display, and it's a touch screen. Of course, all Pocket PCs have touch screens, but this one's optimized for finger use. Toshiba decided to go with SPB software to optimize it for finger use, which is a good idea. Instead of trying to reinvent the wheel, use somebody who knows what they're doing. So basically, you've got $100 worth of SPB software on here. SPB's today's screen, their full screen keyboard, and SPB mobile shell. This is the default today screen. You can go back to the standard Windows mobile screen if you don't like the SPB software, but this is pretty nice. You've got your appointments listed here. You've got the time large. It's sort of like HTC's TouchFlow original interface. Of course, SPB actually developed that before HTC. So you've got a weather tab here, and you've got shortcuts to your email, missed calls, and the system volume, and you can either use these to scroll through the selections, or you can just simply touch these, or you can swipe with your finger, and it's really fast. And if you want to get rid of it, swipe down. Again, very similar to HTC's TouchFlow. Touch the home button, brings it back up. Which brings up the interesting point of the buttons themselves. These are not mechanical buttons. They do not click, they do not move. They're touch-sensitive buttons that light up with blue LED when you use the device. Since there is no tactile feedback, it can get a little bit weird, but you can turn on button click sounds, and then it's pretty nice using them. You've got your shortcut to your start menu here, since it's not displayed on the screen where it normally would be on a Windows mobile device. Got the home key to bring up the SPB user interface. Two soft keys, which in this case act as scrolling, but in other applications they would do the normal things, and call, send, and end buttons. And this is your D-pad right here. It doesn't support any kind of swirly motion as far as I've found so far. It's just basic up-down. The device has a very impressive feature set, which includes an integrated GPS that works with Google Maps, Windows Live, and with Copilot, as we'll see here. And it's finding POIs nearby successfully. Do great navigation with the device. We're pretty impressed with the GPS. It's part of the Qualcomm chipset. It's not a dedicated surf chip, but it actually gets acquisition of satellites pretty darn fast, and it's very accurate in navigation. It is a GPS, so you can download satellite data to speed up acquisition times. The device has a 400 MHz Qualcomm processor. It has Wi-Fi 802.11bg, Bluetooth 2.0 EDR, and a 3.2 megapixel autofocus camera, which takes very nice pictures by Windows Mobile standards, where we haven't seen very many good camera phones so far. It's not quite as good as the HTC Diamond's camera, which was really impressive, but it's better than the AT&T Tilt and the Touch Cruise and some of the other devices it competes with. Very slim. It weighs about 4.8 ounces. And neat little trick is this little part is the stylus. Very pointy little stylus. Might worry a little bit about poking the screen hard with that, but it sure looks nice, integrating into the design of the device. This has US 3G. In fact, it has worldwide 3G. It's tri-band HSDPA, and it's quad-band GSM, and it's unlocked, sold for use with any carrier. And it's just been released on the market, so prices are high right now, but we're guessing that it'll probably settle down to around $525 or $550 from the usual importers online. It is not offered in the US, so you're going to need to get it through online importers and retailers. This is the Toshiba Portege G810. Visit Mobile Tech Review to read a full review of this device.